Hello everyone, this is Cliff. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Now when we last left off, we'd finished up kind of the second half of this level. And we're about to take on this boss. And let's see what we can do. Get a little cutscene here. Oh boy. And this is Velstadt. That is 364. That is 222, so we know what we gotta use. Now just be very careful with this guy. He can take a ton of stamina away with his attacks. Obviously, the one we want to hammer on is that overhand. We don't want to get hit by it. You have to be careful because he can chain his attacks like that. So you have to time your hits a little bit better than I'm doing right now. And I rolled way too soon. Come on. Get back. There we go. So what you want to try to do is, if at all possible, two-hand that weapon because it does a lot more damage. Now he's going to bulk up. And this gives his weapon dark infusions. So now we're gonna take damage even when we block. Whoa. Ah, that was stupid. I got hit by. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm next to a column. That is not good. Ah. Okay. That's how not to do that. God dang it. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll jump ahead to the boss fight again. Sorry about that. Okay, so we finally made it back. And we're gonna give it another go. Alright. And so far things aren't going great. Finally, a hit. Okay. Trying to karate kick me and shit. That's not fun. Come on. Alright. So once in the back. Once more in the back. There we go. Now I'm gonna get my stamina built back up. Alright. I really almost rolled too soon. Alright, so I want to build my stamina back up, and he'll miss. Roll. Fuck. I got very lucky with that. That could have killed me, so I'm going to drink up. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. So we get a nice hit there. He's going to swipe back around. Oh, I missed. I missed. Fuck. Oh. Things are not going well. Not going well at all. Alright. So we're almost, we're getting there. I'm just trying to hit one at a time. I'm not trying to get greedy. Because I'm still not close enough where I can kill him in one sequence of moves. Oh, and it swept the other way. That would have done it. There we go. Oh. I hate you, Velstadt. Alright, so that was fun. Again, it doesn't have a great deal of variety to his moves, but what he does have hurts a lot, especially once he powers up. Now, this opens the way to Vendrick, as you can see off in the distance. Now, Vendrick can be a boss. He is non-hostile until you do a certain amount of damage, and then it turns him permanently into a boss. So what'll happen is if you get him angry, there'll be a fog wall maybe right in here or maybe a little bit further down. His boss fight is going to be very difficult right now because he has boosted defense. You'll find these items. Let's see. I've got one already. These items right here. This Soul of a Giant. Basically it gives you a clue in this description that it can be used for something else. Well, what it does is it takes away half his defenses. So right now, his normal defense rating has been boosted 32 times. Since I have one of those giant things, it's only going to be 16. But obviously 16 times defense is not something that I want to deal with. So we'll wait till we have a few more. And what we're going to do is walk over to this statue that looks conspicuously like another final boss that we defeated. And I'm going to pick up this item. That's the King's Ring. And now you can actually go into this person's memories. That's why you see these yellow sparkles. I don't have the item to do that yet. That's coming up soon. But we're just going to walk away from King Vendrick. Poor bastard. And we'll meet our...
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Okay, so that's all she says. So we're going to trudge back to the bonfire. Alright, let's see, what is next? There's a couple of areas you can open up. One in the Forest of the Giants, the very first area in the game, if you're going by my playthrough. And we may go ahead and do that just because I think there are a couple of little items. Nothing spectacular, but... Alright, so we're just going to walk over here. And we still have this guy trying to get after us. Alright. So I'm going to head to the far fire. And this basically completes this section of the game. The next part of the game, we will be heading towards the Dragon area. And there's 3 areas in that little section of the game, and we will meet an NPC at the end that will allow us to enter dreams. And once we can do that, we can begin the kind of final areas of the game. Let me show you real quick. I can actually show you an area that's pretty close. Let's go to Drain Lake Castle, our first bonfire. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this ring. Where's that? King's ring. King's ring. I hate trying to find this thing. Okay, right here. Sorry about that. Now, this area right here will now open. Like so. So at this point in time, we can go ahead and fight the boss that's down at the end of this area. And you know, honestly, I may go ahead and do that. I want to get these. There's a kind of a dual boss fight, and I want to go ahead and get that done before I get the progress in the story, and defeat the last giant again. So I may end up doing that, but what I'm going to do now obviously is go back and see if I can upgrade anything. I've gotten a lot of Titanite and some of those petrified dragon bones and all of that good stuff, and I will gain some levels if I don't spend all my souls. So we're going to call the video here. I'll trade out that boss soul weapon and show you that in the next episode, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we may go ahead and fight those two bosses. That way I can go ahead and get that done and cross that off the list. So until next time, this has been Cliff. I hope everybody takes care. I'll see you later. Bye bye.